year 3 now?
It's just the little things, really. The little things you're trying to pick up on to improve your game, because that's what takes you to the next level. The little things.
What are some of those little things?
It's just what, making more contested catches, being more consistent. The little things as far as footwork.
Coach Hartline said he's seen you step up as a leader. How do you feel like you've been able to do that this spring?
I've just been able to voice my opinion more, talk to the guys, pushing more guys, being the voice. Like, we lost a lot of the seniors; those were the voice of the team. So we need more guys to step up, and I'm willing to do that.
Do you feel like you're just more comfortable doing that than maybe you were a year ago?
Oh yeah, I feel like I'm more comfortable. Because usually I'm just not talking, I just let my game play. But I know, like, sometimes you got to be vocal to pick other guys up, and it's just not always about me.
How much did you kind of learn from Emeka about leadership and having a voice in the locker room? Because it seemed like he had a pretty big role in that sense last year.
Yeah, I learned everything from Emeka. I learned how to approach guys, how to approach different situations, and just talk to guys.
Hartline also mentioned Brandon Innes as one of those leaders, not just in the receivers room, but on the team. Just how big of a voice has he had, not even just now, but even last year when he wasn't playing as much?
Yeah, Brandon always had a voice on this team. A lot of guys always listen to Brandon. Brandon's high energy. He brings the energy every day. So whenever there's no energy, here comes Brandon, bringing more energy.
What have you thought of Brian Hartline kind of running this offense and the way he's still managed working with the receivers room?
I'm happy for him. He finally got the keys. He's finally gonna be able to probably throw us the ball more.
Now, how do you see Jeremiah pushing himself to keep getting better after the year he had last year?
Just be more consistent. I mean, there's a lot of things he could probably he think he can improve himself in, probably as far as like making the hard catches, or probably just blocking, or like footwork, like little things like that.
Do you guys see that just in practice here, improvements that maybe we're not seeing, but you guys see behind the scenes?
Oh yeah, we definitely see the improvement. We see him when he first came here until now. He's improved a lot. He's only getting better.
Carnell, Brian said that you've become one of the vocal leaders, and he also said a lot of that was maybe you watched Emeka and how he handled that. What about what Emeka did for you guys as a leader maybe inspired you to want to kind of develop that part?
Emeka talked to each and every one of us. He had a relationship, a connection with each and every one of us. We were able to come to Emeka as a man before a player and a teammate. So he allowed us to do that and opened up our eyes.
So how's that going for you?
It's going good. I'm able to talk to more players. I'm connected with other guys I've never talked to before, or like hanging around other groups I've never hanged around. And I'm also talking to the younger guys, helping them make sure they're good.
Is there something you really try to focus on getting better yourself?
Improve probably just me being more vocal. That's me coming out of my comfort zone. I'm usually just a lead by example guy, so being more vocal for the guys around me, being heard more.
When did they talk to you about that?
It was always something I could work on myself, and then they also just told me, like there's no leadership in the room now with Emeka gone. There's like really no leadership on the team outside of probably Sonny and the guys that play. So like they say, when you talk, people will listen. So we need that from you guys.
What's it been like going up against these corners in practice? Just how talented is that group?
It's been really well. They're all really good. So you win some, you lose some. Every day we're competing to get better.
Who's the best trash talker of the corners, and who's the best trash talker of the receivers?
Corners probably IGB. Receiver Brandon.
Carnell, sorry if you've been asked this already, but how have you seen Brandon Innes step up this spring?
Brandon's more and more vocal. He's obviously has a bigger role this year. He's becoming more vocal. So I love that for him.
Is there anything different physically with him? He looked like he's really fast.
Yeah, Brandon slimmed down. We think it's the jersey number going from 11 to 1. Yeah, he's slimmed down, got faster. So yeah.
What's it like?
Mine? Just probably see the ball more often this year.
You were obviously really good to see that last year, but you were overshadowed by 2 other receivers. Never got the sense that phased you at all. Is that true?
I mean, it's only one ball. It's only like we got probably like 6 offensive guys you gotta get the ball to. 2 running backs, 3 good receivers, tight ends, quarterback. So like, it's only one ball.
What have your impressions been on Quincy so far?
Quincy's a great guy. He's very determined. Like, he's probably one of the hardest work ethics I've seen around.
What's the biggest differences between Chip Kelly and Jordan Hartline?
Coach Kelly was more laid back. He wasn't our position coach, so we didn't really hear him talking. He probably just talked to the quarterback, but Coach Hart, you could hear him on the field yelling and screaming. So.
What was it like when you found out that Chip was leaving and then that Hartline got the job?
I was happy for Chip. I'll probably just say I didn't think he was probably gonna stay for too long. I mean, it's hard to turn down jobs like that, opportunities like that. So I'm happy for him. I'm also very happy for Coach Hartline, who's waited his turn here and continue to be here, stay here through the ropes.
What did you learn from Ryan Day promoting from within on offense?
I just learned Ryan Day believes in his guys. He's willing to keep it within and building.
Jeremiah said they're asking him to be more of a vocal leader too. And that's not his comfort zone.
Yeah.
How have you seen him grow that way?
He's definitely been talking more and more. He's just getting more comfortable with it. 'Cause like guys like him, when he talks, people will listen and watch what he do.
2 more questions. Let me ask you a random question.
Yeah.
How special was that?
Oh, it was very special. Being back hometown. That's my first time playing back there since high school. So it was a lot to me being in Chicago and also to being there for my family.
How many people?
Probably like 30 or 40. It was a blessing for me, definitely. Yeah.
Did you ever go to Wrigley as a kid?
No, I've never been a baseball guy yet. That was my first time at Wrigley.
How cool was it? Just that.
It was great. Wrigley's a very historic field. Hopefully I can catch a game this year.
Carnell, Brandon.
Yeah.
Last year was one of those years where he really didn't care about like maybe his status,
Yeah.
filled the role and did what he needed to do. Just
Yeah.
what's it been like now to see him step up as a leader and kind of fill in and take an even more?
Brandon's always kept his head high. He always knew he had to wait his chance and the opportunity to come. When he did get on the field, he made plays and made the best of each and every opportunity. He's happy. He's in a great mental. He knows that he has a bigger role this year. He knows we're expecting a lot from him. So I'm happy for him. He's happy for himself, and I just can't wait for him to go show it.
You're going to play all over the place this year?
For me?
Yeah, you're going to play all over the place.
I don't know. That's the coach's plan. Yeah. Yeah. Appreciate y'all. Have a great one. Yep.
Philip Bell on the 10.